Here is the problem. So many of these incidents are happening towards Indiana Fever players,
The
particularly.
WNBA is dealing with a full-blown credibility crisis, and the Indiana Fever have had it up to here. What Caitlin Clark endured against the Connecticut Sun wasn't just another bad whistle. It was part of a disturbing trend that's been quietly tolerated for way too long, and now it's boiling over. Instead of headlines celebrating the Fever's huge win and their well-earned spot in the Commissioner's Cup Finals, all anyone can talk about is how Caitlin Clark continues to get manhandled. This wasn't physical basketball. This was a full-on ambush with stripes on the sidelines, shrugging like it's business as usual. The Sun didn't just play hard. They practically auditioned for an MMA contract and somehow walked away clean. If you've had it with corrupt referees, comment protect Caitlin Clark. Let's go. The moment Fever head coach Stephanie White stepped in front of the mic, you could tell this wasn't going to be your average post-game cliche session. No measured takes, no coach speak. She was locked and loaded with facts, fury, and a full tank of righteous indignation ready to unleash. I've got every blazing highlight lined up because this post-game wasn't just a rant. It was a reckoning. If there's one thing this game taught us, it's that the WNBA hasn't just failed to adjust after Caitlin Clark's injury hiatus. They flat out tuned out every warning sign. And the Fever, they're officially out of patience, done playing nice, and ready to put the league on blast. Let's rewind the chaos, the aftermath, and the wave of reactions now crashing over the WNBA's officiating department like a tidal wave of do your job. The matchup, Indiana versus Connecticut in a high-stakes Commissioner's Cup rematch. Now the Sun might not be title favorites, but they have the art of messy basketball. And considering their record against the Fever, they clearly came into this one ready to stir the pot. From tip-off, the energy was tense. The fouls were flying, and the refs seemed to have left their whistles in the locker room or just reserved them for Clark alone. Enter J.C. Sheldon, best known this season for treating opposing players like bowling pins. She's already injured Sophie Cunningham and Sydney Colson, but apparently, she wanted to go 3 for 3 with a little extra spice for Caitlin Clark. So she made a beeline for Caitlin's face. Yes, literally.